Hey everybody, how are you guys doing? Hello, 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 you beautiful and amazing people out there. Thank you for tuning in to Coach Ed's Amazing World of Sports. And as always, I'm Coach Ed. Before I get into today's show, I want to thank you all who continuously support me, always push me, encourage me, give me kind words, comment, like, everything. If you personally call me and talk to me, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really love and appreciate everything you guys are giving me. You guys are helping me, even through my mistakes, my trials, my errors. You're there pushing me forward. To the Big Blue crew, thank you for always being there for me. You guys are truly, truly, truly an inspiration. And for those of you who are, thinking about it, you just want to see a little more content, that's okay. I understand. And hopefully, I keep giving it to you guys and you guys will join in and be a part of Coach Ed's Amazing World of Sports. So with that, in today's show, I'm going to be talking about Adoree Jackson, number one cornerback for the New York Football Giants. It's an article that I was reading on Fanside the other day, and I was thinking about it, with everything that's going on, with the James Bradbury release, everything that has been happening. I wanted to talk about this article. Is it a little bit football related? Yes. It is football related, but it's something that I think is very, very important in the scheme of things because it points to Jackson's leadership. And that's important when you're on a young team like this, when you have a lot of young cornerbacks, just to see little things like this. And what I'm talking about is recently Jackson went out and purchased championship rings for his high school football team, football program. It's Gardena Sarah High School out in California. They won their high school championship, and he went out and bought the rings for everyone associated with that program. I mean, that says a lot. First and foremost, in terms of the school not having to go out and purchase it, because, it's hard now and nowadays, especially in education, to, budget for things like that. So to have someone of his stature, support the school that way, to give back, that's important. And that sends a message to a lot of other players, younger players coming into the league to say, don't forget where you came from. I mean, if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be here. And he talks to that. It says Jackson knows he wouldn't be where he is today had it not been for his high school coaches pushing him and helping him elevate his game. It led to him suiting up for USC to ball out, and now he's with the Giants, poised to be a defensive leader in 2022, which is exactly what I'm talking about. It shows leadership quality, it shows leadership skills, and that's important. He has the talent. So, I do believe that he's going to be out there balling out, but it also sets a standard, it sets a trend, throughout the defensive backfield and throughout the defense as a whole. Guys see that. This guy didn't have to do this. He went ahead and, decided to do this for his high school. Why? Because of what they did for him in the long run. So it's important for young kids, high school kids, seeing that, because it says, look, you can make it, you can do things. And even if you don't make it to the NFL, you're making it in business or anywhere else, in your career, you still want to give back to your high school, because of the lessons, the valuable lessons that you learn out on the football field, teamwork, commitment, dedication, never quitting, never saying die, how to overcome any adverse situations, so, for an NFL player to do that, high school kids see that, and it says a lot through to the players that you're suiting up with every week, and going through training camp and everything. So, it just lets me know that, he always buys into whatever program he's with, and he believes that, he's a part of that because he's given his blood, sweat, and tears, but he's also a true leader. It's not just, about him. It's more about the winning culture that you want to build and you want to be a part of. So, I just wanted to talk a little bit about that, about what I read. And, I'm glad that he's with the New York Football Giants, because those are the type of players that, I want my organization to have and to represent the New York Football Giants and the Giants community and Giants Nation as a whole. So, again, to Adoree Jackson, great job, and hopefully others see that and they get inspired to do the same thing. So, if you like this story, you like this video, hit that like button. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Share it on all your social media platforms. Let's help make this program, this channel, grow into being one of the top programs that is out there. All right. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. And as I always say in sports, make sure you turn it on and turn it up. Peace and blessings always.